on the Reelect specifically, can you tell us when and how you learned that the president was going to announce he was seeking another term?
Just like all of you.
You learned about it from the video this morning?
Just like all of you. I am not from this perch, from being a government official. I cannot talk about 2024. I'm not involved in the Reelect, and I learned just like all of you this morning at 6 a.m.
And specifically on Senator Klobuchar's comments on Sunday about her position on what the president should do with respect to meeting with Speaker McCarthy. She said he should negotiate on the budget. That is the place to negotiate, and they should start those negotiations now, not using the American people and their mortgages as hostage, because right now you've got to simply make clear we're going to avoid default and get this behind us. Is that something the president would be open to? Is that something that he is ready from that specific suggestion to start at?
So look, here's what, and I said this at the top, here's what House Republicans are saying to us along with the Speaker. They are saying to us that that they want us to agree or to support, us meaning the Senate and the President, to agree with every agenda that they put forth in this bill, the entire agenda. And I said this at the top, that is not negotiable, and that is a devastating ask of us, especially what it's going to do to the American people. We've talked about the 22% cuts that it's going to make to programs that matters to veterans, seniors, our children. I mean, that's what they put forward. And to say to us that the only way you want to move forward here is for us to agree on everything that they laid out in this bill is just ridiculous. And so that's what we're talking about, right? We're not going to negotiate on something that they should be doing, which is avoiding default. And we've been very clear, we're just not going to negotiate on that. But when it comes to the budget, when it comes to how they want to see spending cuts for the American people, we'll have that discussion. But right now, that's not what we're seeing. That's not what they're doing. That's not what this bill is. It has linked those two things together. And we've been very clear that we are not going to negotiate on default.